Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a good Saturday. Well, today, as promised, I am going to be framing the light that we have that I got from my friend Eva. And I'm going to be doing, I gotta get it, it's over here, hang on. Framing also this little picture from 123 Stitch. Of course, it's Sweet Summer Come Again by Blackbird Designs. So we're going to try to get it into a 5x7 frame. I've washed the glass, I've washed the frames they're going in, so we're at this next step here. I've just got to lay that down so I don't have to iron it again. Now, I have a nice piece of thin cardboard, and across it's exactly 8 by 8 inches, and this way it's a little bit longer, so I'm just going to center it on the piece of cardboard, and we're going to flip it over. We're going to pull it a little bit, and I got some double-faced tape. I've never bought this kind per se before, but we'll see how well it does. It's it's Scotch. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was 3M. I'm trying to cut it. It doesn't want to cut very well. So, put that tape down. And then we got to figure out how in the world to get it undone here. Maybe me and my crazy nails. Perhaps. Okay, well, that's not going so hot. I've never used this type before, so we'll see if we can get it to come undone. Hang on, I'm going to put you on pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back again. Brighten it up a little bit. I finally got underneath it. We'll go from one end to the next. Get that part done. And then try to lift it up from this end. Okay, I don't know if this is a secret or not, but take that piece of paper off before you lay it down. Okay, I'm going to lay it down, and I'll push it once I get it there. I've never used that kind. The other kind was so much easier to use. Oh, I see. Well, no wonder. That was the beginning of the roll. See, you learned something. Oh, my goodness. Well, you can't say we didn't not waste anything. Hang on. Because it comes out double-faced. We're just going to turn it around. And lay it right down on the edge. And I'll push it down more, of course, once I get it where I need it to be. I need a couple more pieces. Well, this is so much easier. Good gravy. I was like, how hard can it be? It's tape. But I use this tape because it's so much easier than the hot glue gun. I am not real great with the hot glue gun at all. So, oh, all right. So, get it on there square and lay it down. And I'll push on it once I figure out if that's, going to be good enough. And then I pull it. Whoops, maybe. We're all learning here today. Are we having fun? Okay, we'll just start with you. Just trying to get a hold of it and not pull too hard. And then, once you get it where you want it to be, you hit it as hard as you can. There's just a little bit of excess right there. We don't need that. And then just move your hands across it, like so. and make it stick. Now you could probably take some books if you wanted to, but you know, so not me. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta go get the glass because I put it way over there, like over there because, you know me. Get the glass inside the frame. Lay it down. And then, whoops, I'm going to cut off those little bitty pieces. Just a few little stragglers. Oh, do not get on there. Make sure it's right side up. And this one's going to be easy. It just slides right in there. We hope. Let me get where I can see. I can't do this left-handed. Okay. Got to get it. I think there's an edge. Is there an edge? Yes. Okay, gotta get it where it needs to be. Some days. Get that out of the way. Okay, what am I missing? Am I missing something? I gotta make sure it's right side up. Okay, we're gonna turn it around and look. Okay, there's a ledge there and there's a ledge there. So that's why I didn't want too big of a piece of cardboard in between it. I just wanted something stiff. Okay, you gotta get it in to the slot. I may have to stand up. Hang on, guys. Well, maybe that's just the way that goes. Well, okay. Oh, got a piece of fuzzy going on there. Okay, how in the heck? Because I've had them where they have to go into a slot before you get there. I don't know why. Maybe it's not deep enough. Good gravy. Whoop, another straggler. Hang on. Maybe I have to push it. It won't go down. Okay. Let's try something here. Are we having fun yet? Okay. So in reality, that has to slip into that hole. Okay. So I got an idea. I got a plan, Stan. Hang in there. We are going to take this and we're going to cut it. We're not cutting the picture. We'll just put it down for a minute. And I'm taking about, an 1/8 off of it. Thank goodness for my handy dandy craft scissors. So that it lays away from this. Now I got fuzzies everywhere. Hang on. Okay, we're going to tape that back down. And we're going to set it right out of the way. Make sure it's going in the right direction. Okay. Hopefully, let me put you up a little bit higher. Okay, so what I did was I made this a little bit smaller so that this part can go past it. And we'll hope that okay. Well, there's only one more idea. Okay. I don't know if I can. I'm going to turn this over. And we're going to take a 1/4 of an inch off of here. Not a 1/4. About an 1/8. so that it'll slip. And this is just kind of like a fibered board. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Because it has these little things. Okay, this has got to go this way. I got to be able to get it. It's kind of like mica board, if you will. I can't. Just a little bit more. And push come to shove, I can use a different kind of tape to seal it up and seal the back. So we're taking another 1/8 off. So I guess that had been 1/4 of an inch, huh? Little did I know. Hang in there, guys. We are going to need a broom. All right, everybody get where you need to be. Got to see which side's up. I didn't think it was going to be that hard. All right, now put that down first. Okay, got it so it fit. And I may have to just go back and go over it with tape, but we got it in there. We got it in there. So all I have to do is tape down this back, and I don't have that tape right here available, but we'll get it and it will stick. On to the next issue. So we got it in the frame. We'll just use some sealing tape and seal it all the way around so no dirt gets in. It's beautiful, and I'm going to hang it. I may have to take, I don't know if I can or not, take this part off. May have to cut it off, but I'm going to hang it when it's done. All right, so one down, one to go. All right, let me put this someplace where it's not going to slide. That was pretty heavy after I got it done. Okay, so the next one, and you're worried about this little piece right here. Hopefully it won't show. If it does, we'll just have to frog it out. Now, what did I do with cardboard? All right. So we have to get this. I'll turn it sideways so we can see what we're doing. And of course, I'll have to cut some off. Let's get rid of, about half of that. Molly, shut up. Hey, I hate it when you freak me out like that. Get over yourself. Then we got a little much on this side. Let me see. I know what I can use. What am I doing? Hang on. I'm trying to play a guessing game. Get the piece of glass. So I could see what the heck. Oh my goodness. Okay. We want it right about there. So I'm just going to take, I know, it's a pen, because I don't own any pencils. But I just want to make a little dot so I know about where the corners are at. And then we'll see how that goes. So I set it back down on the dots. And I'll still have to cut some off. But I just want to, got lots of fuzzies. So I think that's going to look about right. So then we get our handy dandy tape. Of course I had to get a molly hair in there. Jeepers creepers. What else is new, right? And I'm going to put tape at the top, tape at the bottom. Move my cardboard around here so I can see what I'm doing. Probably won't buy this brand again, but hey, it's what we got. So we're just going to go with it. I'll have to cut that off. If I could just hold it. Holy cow. Yeah. This is why I don't do many finishing things, right? I never was really good at this. Okay, now I'm going to cut it off. Didn't need that one little piece. And stick that over there so it's out of my way. Get another piece. And stick it down there. Cut that piece off. We don't need anything in the center. Make sure we're where we need to be. And I'm just going to put this up. And then we're going to give that a stretch. And I'm going to cut off half of that. I leave it bigger, and that way I can cut more off if I have to. But there's nothing like being short, and we're not gonna do that. If I could just get it undone. Okay. Now let's see if we're, hang on. About even. Nope, it's got to come over a bit. So see, I didn't touch it too much. I'm just kind of lightly putting it there. Oh, for pity's sake, that's even worse than it was. Okay, let's go where we think it's going to be. I think we're good. All right, then I'm going to cut off this much over here. May have to cut a little more. And we're going to make it about 2 inches on this side. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Now let's see where we're at. Needs to come over just a bit. I can't. Let me see if that's right. I'm terrible at judging, so. Okay, that's much better. Much better. I should have gotten a smaller frame, but hey. It is what it is. And then I pull it as tight as I can. And push it down. Now, let's see. Trying to figure out. If that goes like that. Nope. It's going to be in a frame anyway. So that part's going to be put down. I know, isn't that the most uneven thing you ever saw in your life? Okay, let's try to get that better. Okay. Then I'll try to put some tape over the top. And I pull these two in just like you're going to do a package. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun! Pull it up as hard as I can. Fold in my edges. Let's see. That out of my way. Another uneven line, but it'll be fine. Because nobody's going to see it. I just want to make sure it's good where it's going to be. I think it's fairly good. Is it straight? Got little pieces of cardboardy fuzz. Oh, that's close enough, I think. Then, hang on, I gotta get the glass again. Oh, no I don't. Where did I put the glass? Oh, here it is. Jeez. Yeah, don't lay that glass down too much. Okay. And hopefully this one will go in there better. Put the glass down. And put this in. Oh, crap. We're having the worst time today, guys. There we go. Then I'm going to pull. See, it needs an extra piece taken off of that. It's just too tight. But we see where we can cut. I'm taking it over here so it doesn't get all over everything else. But I'm taking another 1/8 of an inch off. Yeah, this is a train wreck tutorial, I'm telling you. Oh, come on, quit it. Crap. Pull it tight. Yeah, I'm not the one, that needs to show you how to do this, because heaven knows it's not me. So you can see how I struggle with this mess. I guess that's the basics. I know the theory, and getting the theory from my brain Well, this tape sucks. We need to come that way a little bit. So we're going to pull that way. There we go. Oh, fits much better. Maybe. It feels like it. Let me see what it looks like on this side. That's as good as it's going to get, peeps. It's good as it's going to get. And I doubt that that backing is going to go on there. I don't. Crap. Get in there. Silly. Okay, let me get on top of it again. Let me see if it won't. And I'll have to get that out of there. See if I can get it off and then just seal it again, just like the other one. So there's that one. We'll just lay it right there. Get all this crap out from underneath my elbows so you can see them both. And I'll just run some. I've got some pretty heavy duty tape somewhere, I know. So hang on. There we go. And get it up there just a bit. So let me turn that off. And then I'll brighten this up. So there they are. They're both framed, and I'll have to seal them on the back with some heavy-duty tape. And maybe I've got some brown paper somewhere, I know. I should have been all prepared, but, you know. So you're seeing how I mess with this. But, yeah. But they're meant, I'm going to hang them up. So one way or the other, either the backs are going on them or they're not. And I'll just put some paper along the back and then seal it down and not put these pieces in. But that might go a lot better and then just hang it. I can get little hangers. So there you go, guys. I know it wasn't great. It wasn't spectacular, but you know, it is what it is, and it's what I'm capable of. So that's the way that those things are going to go, and they're not, what do you call it, permanently that way yet, if you know what I mean. So I could change them into different frames if I wanted to, that kind of thing. They did not, when I went to the thrift store, they did not have a whole great big amount of frames at all whatsoever. So I didn't have too much to pick from. Usually, and 9 out of 10 times, it's great big huge, like, what is it, 11 by 14 or 16 by 20 size. You know, when we get to those big pieces, we'll have plenty of a choice. So that's what people seem to have. But I thought they were nice looking frames, so I just went with it. And they're not non-glare, so that's fine. That's just perfectly fine. It'll be good. And today I went to the, I call it the fabric store, because that's all I've got available here, because I wasn't going down to Salida, which is 30 miles south of us, and they have Walmart. But it was going to snow today, so that was not happening. So, we will just have to see. I picked up the thread. I needed one more. I told you I needed one more thread for with the needle 2. And I ordered 2 more patterns from 123 Stitch. I think it was not yesterday, maybe the day before. And there was like 6 different threads that were missing. So I picked up those. So I got that taken care of. And for that, that's about it. I don't think we got anything else going today. This is my mystery Saturday, because, you know, mysteriously we're going to do this instead of do, you know, a thing over here. You know, like a stitch project. So I just wanted to show you that I was framing them. And I will get back to you, you know, if I get different tape or how I decide to do the full back, but they're in the frame. So we will see from there. And they're nice, sturdy little frames. So I really like that. And I thought this reddish tone picked up the darker red in that right there in the strawberries. I almost said roses. I've been doing flowers for too long. So other than that, I think that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.